Target audience is 13 and up. Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're taking a look at BX-21. This is the Hellschain deck set. So this comes with the new Hellschain Beyblade. Comes with the 5-60 ratchet and high taper. It also comes with Night Lance on 360 low flat, and it comes with Wizard Arrow on 480 needle. So if you wanted another Wizard Arrow, you can add one to your collection. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So this and the dagger set are both pretty interesting deck sets. I'm not sure which one I like better at the moment. I think I need to do more testing with it, but Hellschain certainly looks cool. I really like the black chip, and the shape of the blade itself is pretty interesting. A bit of a divergent from Hellscythe for sure in terms of shape. And then we've got the 560 ratchet, which is great to have. I love the color of this one. And we've got high taper, which is just a slightly taller taper. Nothing too crazy there. But the Beyblade overall looks pretty cool. It's kind of interesting. There's a bit of a gap between the blade and the ratchet. It feels like the ratchet's a bit exposed. I'm not sure if that's going to be detrimental or not. And then we've got the Fanta Orange Wizard Arrow to go along with my mountain of Wizard Arrow recolors at this point. Anybody else tired of Wizard Arrow recolors? I mean, I like Wizard Arrow. I just don't need every color. And we've got a translucent Night Lance, which is pretty cool, with the 360 ratchet, which is always good to have another of color. I think will go well with the yellow hellscythe, which I use pretty frequently, and it comes with a yellow low flat too. So if you got the dagger set and you got this set, then you will have all the parts to complete a full shark edge if you miss that random booster, so that's pretty cool. So my Hellschain, I'm just weighing really quick to sort of see what mine is at. It didn't end up being too particularly heavy. It's about 33, a little over 33 grams, which is pretty average, I would say, for Beyblade X at this point. Nothing too crazy there. So we're going to go ahead and do some battles with this. We will end up doing sort of some combo videos later on this week. I've got to do dagger, I've got to do chain, and I've got to do rhino still. I do plan on doing some combo builds for these. Very interested to sort of dig into sort of the competitive viability of the new releases this month. But here's the whole set together, all put together. I think they all look pretty good. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and throw the new Hellschain against some combos and stock Beyblades and see how it does. We'll do some further testing later on this week, but for now we're just going to run it stock. So this is just on 560 high taper, and we're going to see how it does. So first up, we'll put it against the Wizard Arrow that it came with. This is on 480 needle. Seems to do pretty well. Let's go ahead and put it up against Night Shield and see how it does. Let's try it up against Hellscythe on 360 Orb. And let's try it out against the new Drawn Dagger. Let's try it up against Night Lance. And let's throw it up against Viper Tail, see how it does. Alright, so first impressions overall is, seems good. Seems really good. The chain blade particularly seems really solid, seems to have good stamina and good weight distribution. I'm interested to sort of test it out a little more. The high taper bit, let me actually pull out regular taper here really quick so we can sort of compare. The shape looks to be pretty much the same in terms of the tip. Might be slightly different, but they look the same to me just looking at them. It might be a slightly less angle on this little slope right here, but of course it's just a little bit taller. But taper, really the only issue with taper is you know, it has a tendency to sort of hop the ridge a little easier because of those slopes. But yeah, overall I think this is going to be a pretty good blade. The 560, of course, always good to have another one. I really like the color on this. Overall, I think this is a really solid set. You get a low flat here, you get another 360, which is great. Always good to have another 360, of course. And you get yeah, you get a 480, which is something, and another wizard arrow, which, you know, if you don't already have like 7 of them, then that's great. I really think the main thing out of this set's going to be the chain. It's cool to have a Night Lance recolor. I'm not sure how thrilled I am about this. The low flat and the 360 I think are good parts, and then of course dagger I think is really good. I'm not sure which set I think is probably more worth it. I'm probably gonna say dagger, just because it comes with shark, and shark's kind of expensive. So just the re-release of that's really cool, and it's, you know, it's a really good attack type. But overall, I do think this set's pretty good. I do really like dagger. I think it's shows a lot of potential. Like I said, we will be doing testing sort of later this week, sort of throwing it up on some different combos and seeing how it does against some other sort of competitive combos. I think it's probably going to do pretty well. It has a really interesting shape. It sort of has like these sort of down slopes, similar to Viper Tail, maybe just a little bit less pronounced. That's really what the shape reminds me of, actually, is Viper. Just the way it sort of dips down here. I'm not sure if that makes it better. Probably does. I imagine that it feels like this one has really good weight distribution. So I don't know, maybe it'll replace that sort of lower, I mean, it's got a bit of upper here, but maybe it'll be good for like ratchet attack. So anyway, let me know what you think about this set, guys, whether or not you're going to pick it up. If you got both of them, which one you like more between the dagger set and the chain set, or which one you're thinking about getting. So anyway, hit the like for the algorithm, drop a comment letting me know overall what your thoughts are, and I will see you all in the next one. And really quickly, a big shout out to our patrons: Blueberry, Joe Tomo, Lucario, Teddy, Zenki, Evoe, PJC92, Sammy, and Roboto. Thank you for the support. Link is in the description. Thanks everybody for watching.